Today it's going to be another hot one out there, and as we begin to wrap up the month of July, we'll take a look back and see how we performed temperature-wise. It was certainly a warm month overall. We had a lot of days, though, where temperatures were ranging in the 80s, which is exactly where it should be for this time of year. On average, we range between about 84 and 85 in the month of July. But we did have quite a few days that were warmer than that. All those red boxes there indicating days that were at least 5 degrees above normal for this time of year. So we had 13 above average days, a lot of 90-degree days at Barnes and Westfield, and we also had 15 normal days, only 2 days that were below normal, and that was the 9th and the 27th, where temperatures ranged in the 70s. We might actually close the month of July tomorrow with another cooler than average day after we finally break our heat wave that we're currently in. Now, as we take a look at our precipitation for our area, you can see that we do have a good amount of wet weather that we saw in the month of July. We had a couple of good soakings, especially there on the 14th, that Monday, where we picked up almost 1.5 inches. So far to date, we've had 3.17 inches of rain at Barnes and Westfield in the month of July, which is not too far off from where we should be for this time of the month, which is just under 4 inches. So we have a little bit of a surplus there of about 2/3 of an inch of rainfall. And, you know, we do have a good surplus for the entire year, thanks to the fact that May was a very wet month. So this little deficit here doesn't really amount to much. And we're going to be picking up another soaking rainfall on Thursday on the last day of July. So we could be looking at erasing this deficit anyways. Now, for today, our focus is mainly on the heat, though. So today remains the first alert weather day because of excessive heat and humidity. So with that being said, temperatures today range in the 90s. Feels like temperatures between 95 and 100. So a very warm day out there today. And our peak heat, where temperatures will feel over 95 degrees, between 1 and 6 p.m. So if you can get any outdoor activities or outdoor yard work, exercise done, get it done early in the morning or later on in the evening outside that window of where it's going to be hottest. And of course, try to see if you can find indoor alternatives to some outdoor plans as well, or at least swim in the pool or go to the beach and swim in the ocean where it's going to be cooler there as well. And also make sure you're staying hydrated too. So far in July, we've had 12 90-degree days at Westover and Chicopee, and we've had 20 so far this year, which is already higher than the yearly average that we see here in Western Mass, and only one away from matching what we picked up last year for 90-degree days. And we are going to be picking up another today. So after today, we'll be tied with last year, and we still have all of August to go. So after today, temperatures are going to be cooling off. We're going to be in the 70s for Thursday, Friday. So we have a pattern change on the way. In fact, Thursday is going to be unsettled, and Friday is a transition to a drier, less humid pattern, and temperatures also start to level off closer to normal as we head into the second half of the weekend and the first part of next week. Remember, our average at this time of year, 84. Your satellite and radar right now shows mainly clear skies. We're going to continue to see mostly sunny skies for the day today. Temperatures ranging in the 90s. We can't rule out the chance for an isolated spot shower or storm, but we're really most likely going to be completely dry today. Heading into tonight, we'll see some building clouds. Tomorrow morning at this time, mostly cloudy, and then we will be dealing with some periods of some showers early in the morning and then another period of rain, maybe even some embedded downpours as we head into the second half of the day on Thursday as a front lingers over our area. Friday morning, some clouds, maybe a lingering shower, and then we'll gradually become sunnier and less humid as we head into the day on Friday, leading into a very nice weekend. Temperatures in the 80s on Saturday and Sunday, probably the nice weekend of the summer so far with low humidity as well. And that nice pattern, low humidity and 80s sunshine, looks to last for pretty much the entire week next week. All right, that's a look at your forecast for now, but of course it's Wednesday, and that means it's time to play Hometown Scramble. And we're welcoming Tyler to the mornings on this Hometown Scramble. So that's the theme for today. So Tyler, since this is your first Hometown Scramble, I'll just set the stage here for you. I usually try to come up with some kind of theme, and today that theme honors you. But so the first 3 words here, Tyler on mornings or AMs, and then I try to find towns that have those letters in it. And unfortunately, your name did not have, I could not find a single town that had all of your letters. So the L is not actually in the town name. So any parentheses, not actually in the town name. But this is what you have. So Tyler on AMs is the words for today. So let's see where you guys are at, though.
Okay, it's your first time.
Yep,
Do you want me to take the first one? Do you want to take the first one?
You take the first one. There's an imaginary L in there, and
There's an imaginary L.
I'm not used to those.
So I need to here.
Okay.
Let me give you guys a map of our area,
map?
so you can
Yeah,
so you can look at. Ready?
Get
Here's
some
this.
towns here. Yeah.
So one of my, thank you, Liam. One of my strategies is I look for common endings.
Okay.
So like field or like south. In this case, is berry in there, Liam?
Yeah, there's a berry at the end of the name.
Shutesbury.
And the answer is Shutesbury. Great job.
I thought it was Chelsea. All right.
Yeah,
what's
Hadley.
yeah. What's the name? Oh.
Okay, so the second one, I feel like this one's probably the easiest. It only has on, and then there's only 4 of the letters
Okay,
after
all
that.
right, hold on.
And another hint, it's in Franklin County.
Okay, remember
Oh,
what?
Franklin. Oh, Conway. Right?
Conway.
Yeah.
All right,
all
and
right.
then this one is in Hampshire County.
You want to take it or do you want me to?
Well, you take it. I have a strange feeling it's not Roxbury, so I think you probably
Do you need a
better
hint?
bet here.
Okay. So one of the things I do, like I said, is I look for like west, east, field, whatever
Orange.
it is.
Orange.
Yeah. How did you know? Is south in this?
Okay, so ready? This one is Southampton.
Southampton. There we go. And we have a winner, right,
What's the
Liam?
who's the winner? Megan A. So shout out to you, Megan A, for winning Hometown Scramble. And we will be back again next week. So great job, Tyler, on your first Hometown Scramble.
Congrats.
All right,
Thank
back
you.
to
I'm a natural. What can I say?